Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is Commander Angel Paws coming at you live from the intergalactic wolf den, and today I'm on once again with some more Warframe. Now, my Gears of War sessions will remain the same, guys. We still plan on getting through the rest of the campaign, but I know you guys come here mostly for the Warframe content, so I just thought I would remain consistent, give you guys some more Warframe content, even though we're approaching our threshold of what we can actually do on this game, since we've gotten most of the decent enough Warframes. We still have Octavia and some of the more rare ones to get, so I will still be working on those. But until we get new content in December, it's going to slow down quite a bit. So, gotta branch out naturally. I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, obviously. I've noticed that there seems to be an issue with the actual chat log on my streaming software. So, give me a second, guys, and I am going to throw up the browser here. And I see Mr. Golden over here. Hello, Mr. Golden. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, and I'm glad you're enjoying Classic WoW. I personally cannot afford the subscription fee, so if that's something you guys actually want to see me play, I would ask that you obviously help with donations, and I could bring that to the stream as well. I haven't played WoW in a very, very long time, and I've never actually played an MMORPG on the classic sense here on the channel. So if you guys want to see more like MMO content, please let me know, and I will bring it to you. In the meantime, I hope you guys chill with me a little bit and enjoy some Warframe content. I hope I actually... No, I didn't get the bounty, did I? Ugh. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention, right? I think they're doing night content. But we're going to continue on with our usual scheduled program. I have to leave the squad so I can get back into grinding that bounty. I don't know why they put me right here in the beginning. So, we're going to go to Konzo.
I give you coordinates. You go in. You work. No. All right. Chop, chop. Living is tough living.
It's my understanding that there's a lot of issues going on in Classic WoW. How's that? Anyway. Hello, Kirk. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing? Glad you could join me. We're back with, like, Golden Lycan here. I think we're on the same team. This is the last squad I ditched. That's odd. Ah, do you want me to join you, Kirk? Do you need any help? Of course, you'll be a star in the stream. You don't have to have your mic on or anything if you are a little bit hesitant streaming. Warframe, that is. But it'd be great to have you on the show. Uh-oh. If all goes well, guys, I'll end it with some Gears of War content here at the end. Just so it's not me running through the motions trying to get this one thing. Warframe can be a little bit daunting at times, I must admit. Alright, I can drag you along. Give me an uno momento.
The loss of that commander will lead to uncertainty fighting among his former troops. Good work.
I just need to finish up these bounties and then I can join you, Kirk.
I need you to recover Rainier drones. I can access its
Mmm. Gooey.
The drone. Find it and hack it.
Alright, here we go. So what is it that you actually need help with, Kirk? Is there like a specific mission that you're on? Do you need some pointers?
More grenades inbound. Let them harm the drone.
No worries, it won't take long. We're already halfway done with the bounty.
They're sending a wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Oh. Alright, let me know which thing you wanted to build, and I can help you achieve that goal. Obviously, you might still need to open up planets to actually get to areas that require the certain materials, though.
I can use the codes in this ringer drone to sow confusion within.
I do recommend all new players try to get all the junctions open, so you're not completely limited by
Operations camp.
lockouts and everything else.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Huh. That is awkward. Uh-oh. I think I angered the turret. It's okay, the turret's dead.
You captured the location. Do not let them get.
Did I just see one appear here and then disappear? Huh. Weird. Oh, you want an Archwing launcher? Okay, I'll tell you what the blueprints are for. Which items you need. You do have to unlock the Archwing first, if I recall. Whoa. Hello there, sir. We are going to have to cut this guy in half. So, if you're getting Grokdal, you will need to do the Plains of Eidolon for that. Is what I'm already doing. But you're gonna die a lot in my tier. So you have to do low level stuff. Oh, cool. Good. What is going on? There's so much gunfire and... Okay, well, our control level is going down. You guys aren't helping me do the job, guys. I'm disappointed. Hello? Uh-oh. We're gonna fail.
We can no longer
Yeah,
complete our objective.
I knew it.
I will let Kanzu know we have failed.
Well, so much for that. Guess that's what we get when we roll with Super Squishy Squad. It's okay. It's not their fault. They just couldn't kill anything fast enough. Alright, I'm heading back to Cetus, and I'll pick you up. You can actually chat with me in-game using the C button if your audio device is, you know, set to your current thingy. Here, let me lead the squad. And there's a way to chat in there. You can come here because you're gonna have to come here anyway. Just saying. Hang on. It's gonna force me to walk outside and then back in. See, we got Groctal here. I don't know how many you need. Iridite is actually a mineral, so you're gonna have to mine for that. Build a Kirk. Invite.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, sir. Welcome.
Job board's filling up, off-worlder. Help Kanzu clear the slate, eh?
Can you hear me? I'm assuming that's a no? Give me 1 second, guys.
I've got you in Facebook, so I can hear you.
Test microphone. Huh.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Can you hear me?
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Handy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
Testing, testing. Okay, so it's working. I don't know why you can't hear me. I don't want the echo to happen too much, but I do have you. I can hear you, so we can communicate, but it seems like we're having...
Is your character not Angel Paws in the game? Who is it?
You can actually see me. I'm the one that invited you. It's Nemiki. Mnemiki. So I'm assuming since you're watching the stream, that's probably the only way you're going to be able to communicate with me, yes? Since you can't hear me in game for whatever reason. We have a region lock on us, just like Mr. Domsick and CJ Golden. Or Breg. Hello, Mr. Domsick. Welcome to the stream. Just saw you pop in here. And I just noticed you in the thingy. Speak of the devil, yeah.
Man, I gotta walk all the way there to find you.
Hello, Furious Gamer 799. Welcome. How are you doing this evening? Slash morning, slash afternoon, wherever you may be. The game lied to me then, Mr. Domsick. Oh, okay. Doggo? Where? Where's a dog? I don't see a dog. Do you see a dog? Where? Well, that's good to hear. I am going well. Thank you for asking. Sure, tell me a joke. Let's hear it. Mr. Dillon. A dog monkus. I'm guessing that's slang for monkeys? So, Mr. Kirk, would you like to join me out here in the wilderness?
I thought this was your icon right here.
I am outside. Oh, monkus is a emote. Ah, I see. Oh, so your Warframe parkour skills are terrible, huh, Dylan? Do tell. Do tell. I'm actually out here inside of the plains of Eidolon, waiting on you, sir.
You're just not showing on my map, so I just gotta keep looking, sorry.
You have to go through the little city, the village, and head towards the big doors and outside. There you are. I see you. Eidolonuses. Whoa.
How's it going?
I just had 2 random strangers pop in on me. It's going well.
Nice.
Oh my god, somebody has their mic on open, and I just heard myself. I'm scared now. Hello, sir.
Is it my mic? How do I reset it? I don't know how to do that.
No, it's not you. I think it was the other guy. But what you need is, do you have a drill? Like this.
No, I don't. Maybe that's part of my problem.
You will need a drill. So what you need to do is you need to go into the town, talk to the drill guy, and get yourself a drill. If you have the bounty credits.
Okay, so I remember that I talked to that guy about the bounties. It's that guy?
No, that's not the guy that has the mining tool. I can show you. Give me a sec. We might have to ask the new guy to bail if he's not willing to wait on, you know, a new player.
I mean, I can go try to figure it out. If you want to go out or something with him.
No, they just randomly joined our party due to us having an open party. And I'm here to help you anyway, so. See, Dylan, your Arcwing skills must be on top notch. Cause parkour skills in the plains is really difficult, even for me.
Wow. Shadowbird's Warframe is fancy.
Yes indeedy. I think he's a chroma. See, we got a long loading screen, guys.
So it's not Kanzu, right?
No, it's not Kanzu. Do you have the fast travel point? It's Old Man Simbat.
The trick to doing the impossible is to get out there and bloody well do it.
You need 500 bounty credits.
Okay.
Yep, it is Warframe, Furious Gamer.
What was his name again?
Old Man Kabat. See, I was doing the Gears of War campaign, but I decided to treat my viewers to my usual stuff, Warframe. So, you know, I play a lot of things. Unfortunately, Warframe is the most popular on my channel, so I stick with it as much as I can. Granted, I've been playing for way too long, so I'm running out of content to play through.
Does he have an icon, like a yellow icon?
He would be where I'm currently. You're actually walking toward somebody. We got Bark Wolf Bacon here.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, he's got a yellow icon.
You're not showing on my map, and I don't know how to fast travel to you. Sorry.
Just look for the guy with a bunch of I-10 triggers.
Yeah, Shadowbird is over here too. So if you come to our location, where the little blue icons, the blue dots on your screen, you see where there's a wolf paw or something in the center of the map, and then there's a tower thing, or
I found
rock.
you. I found you. I'm right next to you.
Yeah, I see you. Cool.
Mining riches. Let old man Sumbat help you draw wealth from the plains. All your mining needs catered for right here.
I have no problem teaching new players how to play Warframe, because it is one of my favorite games, guys. It's one hell of a game, also. Quite a bit daunting now that they have so much content.
Okay, I got the cutter.
There's no way to really, you know, show you how to do all of it in the right order. Alright, we should be able to go and farm minerals now. Make sure it's in your equipment bar before we leave.
So, while we're farming minerals, you guys don't mind if I just go kill a thumper, right?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. In fact, I could help you. He doesn't really need help with the mineral farming, other than me showing him the basics.
I would hope not, but like sometimes there's a whole bunch of Grineer that are just like, oh, you're mining? We're just gonna kill you now.
It's true. Yeah, I'll escort him a little bit. He's looking for Erudite and Gruckdal. He wants to get an Archwing launcher.
Oh, have fun with that. Wait, can't you just like break the Gruckdal barrels and get it that way?
Yeah, you can get that way, but the Erudite he has to farm for minerals.
That's true.
How do I put something in my equipment so I can use it? I don't know how to do that.
Press escape, go to equipment, then it should be arsenal, and then when you bring up the arsenal, you should see the gear down below. Click on gear and then pick a slot and put the mineral miner, the plasma drill or whatever in there.
Got it. Okay, done.
Alright, let's go back outside, guys. So you can continue your activities. See, look at that. That was parkour, just like Assassin's Creed, guys. Parkour pro. And the walls disappeared. We're waiting on our fourth guy. It won't let us go without him. It's kind of lame, actually.
I'll just sit here and meditate.
Shouldn't there be like a timer like there is in every other mission?
I think there should be. But no, there isn't. You look like you're a Daedra.
I mean, I'm just trying to adhere to my clan's colors, which is really unoriginal, like black and red, because we're a bunch of nut jobs. I don't know what to tell you. We're not
I
very
know, but
creative.
you
We
got
have,
the
like, crayons.
you got the Daedric helmet going on, dude.
Oh yeah, that's just the base design of what's it called, Chroma Prime. Everybody was really
Yeah.
happy about that.
That's like damn near plagiarism right there. But then again, so does Bethesda. So I mean, like.
I was gonna say, you want to mention like all of Bethesda's practices recently? Man, I really hope I can find this Thumpy boy before nighttime comes around.
Alright, so, Bill, you gotta pull out your Q, hold the Q button, and then click on the drill. So you pull out the drill, and you're gonna hear a beeping sound. It's going to get faster when you get closer to a target. Like, for instance, there's one over here. And I'll show you what you're looking for. Hang on.
It's like a red mark, isn't it?
It could be red or blue. There it is, right there. See it? Straight ahead. You're standing on it, right below you. And what you want to hit is that those little blue flashing dots. You're gonna want to aim, and then click the left click button.
So, should we show him the cave with a bunch of this stuff in it now or later?
I mean, he's gonna
I don't
need
see
a lot
the
of it,
dots.
so.
Yeah, I don't see the dots. Sorry.
Well, yours is actually just gonna be, it's gonna have a weird look to it. And you're gonna draw a circle around it, I think, if I recall. Because I have the plasma drill and it's just a dot. I just hold the button down. But the practice is the same. You're going to, like, carve a circle around it like that. And try to make the best circle you can around the object.
I'm just gonna tell you this right now, you're gonna love the Ortvalis cutter because it's way easier.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently using.
Meanwhile, me and the other Chroma are just doing ritualistic dances.
It's a mating dance. It's quite a fascinating situation here.
Yeah, Warframes are the only species of anything that do male-on-male mating dances. Actually, we don't have gender, never mind.
Yeah, I thought the pilot was the only one with the gender, but the actual Tenno.
I mean, given that the Warframes technically don't have a gender, that doesn't mean they didn't have a gender at one point. Because technically they're just very specific things that I'm not going to elaborate on, because he doesn't know what they are yet.
Mm-hmm. Are you getting anything, Kirk?
Not yet. I keep going around this thing.
You have to make sure the circle closes. We got assholes inbound. Or not. Is there an actual mineral there?
There's a red mark.
Might be the wrong one. Just listen to the ticking sound till it gets really fast, and that's where you can farm. Sometimes you won't hear any, so you gotta go like near rocky locations. Here's an erudite formation right here. This one you don't have to, you know. You don't have to farm for that one. It's right here. You missed out on the drops. I think they disappeared. Because nobody picked them up. But yeah, you're just gonna have to look around for minerals to, you know, to pull from rocks.
Also, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure Erudite still spawns like twice as much at night, so...
Well, it's nighttime. The only thing you have to compete with is, Eidolons.
That and stupid cloney boys.
Yeah.
Plus, if you can take down its shields, I will eat that thing.
Oh, hello. I found one.
I've got a Vectus Prime radiation build on me right now, so it will not last very long with this thing around. But I don't have the right amp to take out his shield, so rip.
Well, I'm pretty sure my build is not prepared for an Eidolon encounter.
I mean, it's just a base Eidolon. It's not that bad.
I'm using a Corinth with radiation, that's all I got.
Yeah, I can't take out its shields like this. This is the base amp, so it's like ripperoni pizza.
Ow. He punted me to the floor. You find one, Kirk?
I'm looking around for a deposit.
Wow. Rip to you, sir.
Yeah, I don't. When I go down, I don't like it when people revive me because I feel like I'm wasting their time. It's kind of a weird personal thing.
Huh.
Yeah, when I'm with my clan or tribe or I forget what you call it. When I'm with them, I know better because they'll scream at me that I'm wasting resources. So
Oh, okay.
this is primarily because you have a limited amount, and if you're doing like survival stuff, you don't want to waste them.
Yeah, but currently we're just mining and killing things. Guess you could say we're minding our own business.
I hate you so much.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just like never do that again.
Yeah, I must be doing this mining thing wrong because nothing's coming out.
You have to listen to the beeping sound, like I said. That's the only way it'll tell you what you can actually farm. Even though you see a thing, doesn't mean it's the one that's for that particular device. And then you have to carve a circle around the object shape, and it has to be a closed circle. So it can't be like off-center or anything. It has to connect one end to another end.
Man, the other Chroma is doing some work over here. He's got 5 of these stupid things.
I feel like there would be one around here. There's supposed to be one here, but I don't see it anywhere. Huh. Oh, I found you some erudite right here. Just like raw erudite sticking out of the ground. You're being attacked. Hang on. I'll save you. Yeah, those things aren't jokes, dude. Like, at your level, they will just nuke you. Okay, here it is. I'm sitting next to it.
Somebody shot it and it disappeared.
No, I shot it, and you already picked it up. You should have anyway.
No, it didn't pick it up.
Hang on, I'm gonna go for these sentient cores.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Bullet jump for the win, guys. Uh-oh. Now here's a mining material thing right here too. There's two of them here, I'm saying. I don't know if you could farm these at all. They might just be from my device.
So there's Iridite over here, and there's a crack ton of croc fuel like down there in the barrels.
Shadowbird, right?
Yee.
Yee?
Yes.
So where is it? Show him.
It was over here, and then I sliced it in half because my instincts kicked in.
Oh. Oh. So much for that. I don't think he gets it unless he's standing like right next to it when you break it. There's Groctal here too.
Did they go away? Because I didn't think they went away. I thought they just stayed there until you picked them up.
Found Groctal right here. Just walk into them and it'll pick it up automatically.
That device is insufficient.
The way you can check to see if you're getting any of these items, by the way, is you can open up your view mission progress under the escape menu and look on the item rewards. And they should be listed there. I got 3 Erudite. I have 3 Groctal now. I feel like Baraka right now with these big claws. Condor.
Yeah, I don't think my mining tool is working.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
You bum! I was trying to capture that. Ah!
I'm sorry. Whoops.
That's okay. I'm just sad now. My baby is dead.
Bill, are you sure you're not just... Are you actually listening to the high-pitched beeping noise that's going on when you have the tool in hand, right?
Yeah, it's just making a clicking noise.
Yeah, it gets faster and faster the closer you are to something you can mine. And like I said, what you're going to do is this. Watch. Just watch me really quick. I don't know if it'll show properly, but the object will be in front of you. Like, say, there's this thing right here. So you're going to make a circle around it. Or say the object has a weird shape. You're gonna wanna do this around it till you get as much of it as you can in that circle.
Shouldn't I be seeing the circle being drawn?
Yeah. So it's not, then that's not something you can farm. Or you're not doing it right. I'm not sure what you're doing wrong, but it should automatically, when you close the circle, it should pop and say, you farmed this item.
Maybe it just doesn't like him.
Yeah, it's not drawing a circle for me.
That was kind of scary. I heard myself and I sounded like a demon.
Well, we're gonna elevate you to Demon Bird.
Oh god, no. You know how many different symbols I'm going to have to enter to get that to work? The only reason I got this without any symbols is because I joined like day one I got onto Steam.
Yeah, I don't know. Something must be wrong because it's doing that high-pitched clicking, but there's no circle being drawn.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that the ores were client-side.
Yeah, well, see, I don't see what he's trying to carve up, so I can't tell if he's doing it right or not.
I'm very confused because I can't see it either. I'm just looking at it like, what's he doing? Why is he hurting this rock's feelings? Like, what did it do to him?
I'll be right back. I see a lot of sentient cores I need to snag. This dude is going to town on these eidolons.
You see, I saw that, and I was kind of worried about him, but he's doing fine. He's doing fine.
My mastery rank, Amen, is 14. I know it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but I took an extended break between my time. But I'm an old school Warframe player. Oh no. Oh no, Bill!
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
I'm coming.
Too late, I already respawned.
Well, we can go to all these little outposts out here and get you Gruckle at least. Uh-oh. What did you poke? Are you being harassed by a Cetus? Yeah, Kirk's getting nuked by Cetus right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the other Chroma over here is just like single-handedly destroying this Eidolon's feelings.
Well, he's probably got a lot of practice and a lot of good gear. Or, you know what I like to say, he probably paid to win.
I mean, he could have done that. See, you can pay to win in this game, but you still have to play the game to actually get the things to be usable. And you can't get any good mods. Well, you can get them by buying them, but...
Well, technically, you could just buy from other people the mods.
Yeah, I was thinking about that for a second. Like, you could definitely pay to win in this game, but finding fully ranked mods without playing the game, I don't know about that one, boss.
I know, I just throw the term pay to win around, because it's funny. I have a weird sense of humor, being a Warframe streamer, so...
Oh, you're fine. I played this game long enough to know that, like, there's a whole dynamic when it comes to this game.
Ooh. Ouch. Ouchies.
That's what I get for being in the energy spike radius.
Why don't you
With
just
what's
go
basically
and...
unmodded chroma.
You know, you could have just cloaked, right?
I mean, that's too easy.
Just jump out with number 5 and then hit the control button and you're good.
You mean I could have done that until his shields are down and then just, like, tap his legs with my gun until he goes doom?
Yeah.
I know. I'm used to a certain playstyle and that's not it. I'm used to the old playstyle where you just, like, run around like a little kid. And I didn't really get that from this game. I got that from every other game I've ever played.
All games have their little glitches that you can stand in and just, you know, annoy the AI.
I'm not so sure this is a glitch. I think this is just a game mechanic.
Well, I mean, it is Warframe, and it's like a 10-year-old game that doesn't really change mechanically. Any luck?
No, this tool's not working.
That's weird. It should. I don't know why. We could always go back to town and reload the zone. Or we can go and get you set up with something else in the meantime. It's your call, though, because I'm here to help you.
Let's do meantime and then go back.
I'm sorry, what?
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
That was pretty. Oh, you can't kill those without your pilot. And you haven't unlocked the pilot yet. You essentially just
witness a lot of shit.
yeah. Basically, when you shot them, that's why they're killing you in one shot, because they are unkillable otherwise. This is honestly a high-level zone that I would probably recommend you unlock your planets before you come here. Fox Sports Arizona, what is going on? Hello? Whose microphone is on open mic? It's killing me. Yeah, let's go collect these sentient cores. If you didn't know how to do it already, but you can hold the control button and then spacebar, and you'll do a bullet jump.
Despite our best efforts.
And you can string it again several times, and you'll just do bullet jumps like crazy. God, you guys are like killing him. He sounds so sad. Oh. Rip. Hello, Jean Care. Thanks for stopping by. Much love to you as well.
Yeah,
Good to
sorry
see you.
about that. So how does this press to talk thing work? Is it only as long as you hold it, or what?
That is correct, sir.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure the hot mic was me, because this thing can pick up you stepping on, like, on a separate floor, but I wasn't holding the button, so I wasn't sure. I just muted it to make sure.
Oh, no worries. You can still stop by. We got you in Facebook jail, Gene. Just out of curiosity. You don't have to tell me. I'm just being my typical, you know, curious self. So, as soon as he's done with the Eidolons, we can jump back and help you, Mr. Kirk. You're gonna have to let me know which story mission you're on so we can get you through that, because that'll get you a lot of stuff, actually. Just going through the story. Never mind that the fact that you eventually unlock a really cool Warframe finishing up the story mode.
Technically, it's not really finished, but, you know, you'll finish as much as they've got done right now.
Yeah, well, you know. They're getting around to it, I guess.
Yeah, see, when the new war comes out, I'm gonna be very happy, because a whole bunch of stuff's gonna go down.
Well, let's head home, guys. We gotta wait on Kirk, though, because he doesn't have... go around the water, Kirk. You will die if you don't. Like, follow this area here. And then you'll need to get up here. In fact, if I go over to the gate, I can have you teleport in. It's much faster that way. You can try to make it, but it'll eventually just bring you with us. And there he is. You made it pretty quickly. Oh, God. Those things are mean. Arcane deflection, huh? Swag. I haven't heard that term in a long time.
Heard what term?
Swag.
Oh god.
Bye then. You know, do we want to keep trying to mine, or does Bill want to head on with the story?
Do you think it reset? Maybe it works now?
There is a possibility, but it might also be something else, who knows? I've never had that issue before, so. Warframe is a little bit glitchy occasionally. So.
What do you mean by a little bit?
We'll see, because a lot of times it's just like, you know, Bethesda games. It's a feature, not a glitch. It's not broken, it's
Everything's a feature. You go through the floor and like spawn outside the map 50 times, that's a feature. It's called Space-Time Continuum broke today.
Should have been here when the Plains of Eidolon first released. You'd sit
Oh
here
my
at the door
God.
for 10 minutes.
I was here, but like I never encountered a problem that bad. Just kidding. I think I encountered that once and I got really upset and just gave up for the day. I don't think you understand. I've been here since it came out on Steam. I've just like periodically not given a crap about the game for a year and then came back and like, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah. Well, I've been playing since there was only like one planet and it was literally just the same ship over and over again.
Oh, so you were here for early alpha.
It was literally like Earth, and I think they classified Earth as this derelict ship thing. It was like the same layout, same color palette, gray and blue.
I remember when Volt was a starter. I think he still is, but like you'd pick him and it would just be a race to see who could get to the end fastest. Like that was the whole game. Like, who can finish this level faster than everyone else? It was basically just NASCAR.
Yeah, I recall it not even being like a choice. I think you had to have a specific frame to start.
Yeah, it wasn't Volt though. I don't think Volt was part of the original 3.
No, the original 3 was Mag and Excalibur and something else. It might have just been Mag and Excalibur.
It's just Mag and Excalibur, that's it. It's the whole game. It's Mag Excalibur Prime. They're gonna, I hope they do that eventually. They just make a frame with 8 skills. It's like 2 frames just Frankenstein together.
They just need more Umbras. I want an Umbra Garuda.
Oh my god. Can we get an Umbra Chroma, please? Just has different ability types. Like, its sword is now, Frost type.
Well, the current Umbra, it's the only Umbra. And he's incredibly different than the original frame.
Chroma Umbra 2020. Let's go, boys.
I'd be happy with a Zephyr.
Yeah, you see, my unconditional love for Dragon Man spans from me not buying Chroma. I actually had to earn Chroma because I did not want to spend the money on him. And Chroma Prime, yeah, I traded. I didn't actually put any real money into it, but I wasn't gonna farm all the things that I didn't have, like relics. It's just a pain in the ass. So I just traded a bunch of mods and then got the platform. Like, here you go, and then I built it.
Most of, if not all of my frames have been grinded for.
That's a good way to do it. I'm not afraid to admit that I got a bunch of mine for free.
The only
off
one
the
that I
freebies.
didn't grind for was, I think the Valbon, but that was only because I frickin' hated the randomization of that thing.
I think I
What is with these people standing right on top of me?
Because we're all waiting to go outside. And
Wait, are
if
we
they're
going back
missing...
outside?
Well, see, I think Bill wants to try his mining tool one more time.
Yeah, I'd like to.
How much longer is it till daytime?
Does it matter?
I know.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
The only reason I say that is because like Thumpers only spawn at day,
Oh.
but I can wait for that. I'm just kind of staying because it's kind of fun. Like no one ever talks in this game ever.
That's because I am a streamer and I'm currently streaming right now, so welcome to the show, by the way.
Oh, fair. Oh, I'm so flattered. Hi guys, you definitely care about my life, right?
I mean, my viewers, they hear and meet strange people all the time. And I'm a strange one myself.
I like how I'm classified immediately as a strange person. You obviously know what you're talking about. I am the weirdest person. That's all I care about. If I'm gonna be something, I'm the best at something.
This is Stranger Things Part 4.
I'm the worst person. Oh Jesus, you did not just make that reference. I hate you. As long as you don't go into another dimension and meet weird tentacle monsters, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, technically all we have to do is have Hydroid Prime show up.
I mean, technically, by default, Hydroid Prime is Japanese, for reasons I will not disclose.
Wait, did you leave, Kirk?
No, he's still here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't notice if he was, like, getting anxious to go outside.
You know there's a fancy thing where there's 3 little icons above like the top left of the screen?
Well, I mean, like, he was in this room next to the door, and then he wasn't, so.
Oh yeah, he just phased through the door. He's in the plains right now.
No, he's right here.
Can you even do that? Can you go to the plains without your group?
No, sir.
I didn't think so. That's why I was confused.
So yeah, we're just waiting on you.
I had no idea. I'm a dense banana.
I love how it reminds me that our last public person
Now,
typed
a massive
swag,
sentient energy
so,
spike in your area.
and then
I
logged
advise you
out.
to be careful.
That's their legacy now. It's an outdated phrase from like 2009.
Try and carve an exact image around the object. It takes some getting used to, but try to.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the click. Hold on.
Yeah, if you follow the clicking sounds, they'll point you the right way. God, we got Dark Souls over here.
You know it's not Demon Souls.
Because the flaming sword reminds me of the Chaos Blade or whatever the hell it's called.
Chaos. Maybe I need to play Dark Souls.
Say what?
I never really got into Dark Souls. I think I went to a friend's house and played Dark Souls 3 one time, so I'm not entirely sure.
For shame.
What? Why? I don't have to play it just because everybody else is playing it. That's not how I do things.
Because it genuinely is one of the greatest games ever made.
I don't know about that one, but I will admit it's good. Like, from what I played of it, it had some good stuff going on.
Yeah, I got some Azurite, and I'm being shot. The hell, dude? Any luck, Bill?
I don't know, I'm finding things, but I just
Uh-oh.
died. These things keep shooting me when I try.
Hey dreamers, we are up and ready to party.
Well, they do a lot of damage to us too, so don't feel bad. This is a high level area. Oh god, he spawned right on top of us, guys. We might want to book it.
What if we just say hi and write him a letter?
You can go over there and give him a hug if you want.
I don't know about that one, boss. I think I'll just let him pass by.
Yeah, these things aren't working. Oh well. I must be doing something wrong, or I don't have something. I don't know.
I'll have to equip the tool and see if it's just the tool being broken. But we'll do it later. I recommend that we get you more cards and get you through some of the campaign so we can help you survive a little bit faster. Or longer, I should say, not faster. I forgot how to English, guys. Sorry. Basically, the Groctyl you get from jars that you break that are at all these outposts, like that one right there, and the one over there, and the one down there. Those are pretty much the only ones you can farm without, you know, making it through mining. I would help you if I could actually see what you were trying to farm, because on my screen they're just not there, so... we got a level 3 with us. We all have to accept it to be able to do the mission.
void detection. They want to attack the Unum's tower, and I don't want to find out if that's possible. Understand?
Disrupt and destroy anything associated with this weapons project. The Orican Tower is what protects Cetus from Grineer. We can't give them the opportunity to attack it.
You're right.
Resources needed to assemble the weapons array are stored in an armored vault at my waypoint. Put them to better use. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
And then we are off, guys. We're gonna go and do some bounties, and then
Good. Now
Kurt
insert
can
that data
tell
mass
us
into
what
the console.
he needs for his main mission.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open. Take the resources. That strike has delayed Grineer operations significantly. An Ostron patrol was able to knock out the array's control drone. Locate the downed drone before the Grineer. The drone is nearby.
Alright, there it is. Crocodile all over the place. I just picked up Erudite off the ground too.
That's
And I didn't do it this time.
The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
You turrets, I hate them.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone. obtained from the science officer disabled the array's control drone. Find it and bring it to me.
Oh, there's Erudite.
Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Another Eidolon spawned.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Just another day in the life of Warframe, guys.
Destroy them.
This is practically all I do at this point in time. Don't get me wrong, it is enjoyable. Just being able to have the power fantasy.
Take that supply beacon. Call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
Hi-yo, Tenno. You put that weapon on ice. Now the Uno's safe. Not that I ever worry much about the Uno.
Just loot around here and you should find Erudite and Gructal. Found some. Jar over here. That's a bit overkill, don't you think?
Nah.
I've been using just my skills, you know, because I was giving them a fighting chance.
But they're deformed clone babies. I wanted to end their suffering.
I mean, they kind of do look like flower faces.
Did you say flower faces? What does that even mean?
Their faces look like they've been stuck inside of a flower.
I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but okay. Is it because they're round? They're smooth, round brain people?
There's a possibility. They look like Vor.
See, Vor is just a special child. He's a cauliflower.
Well, we can do another bounty. We just gotta go to the bounty thingy. You guys want to keep doing bounties?
I kind of gave up on being productive today. I've got all week to do my.
Hello, James
nightly
Brand.
stuff.
Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, dude. How are you doing today? We don't know how many of these material items he needs. Kirk, that is.
We'll just give him too much so that he'll never have to farm it ever again.
Bounties also give us a reason to go to these outposts. Uh-oh. We got a Boba Fett squad coming in. Slaves 3 is down.
I don't think I've ever heard them be called the Boba Fett Squad.
I mean, isn't that what it looks like? I mean, they look like
It kinda
Slave
looks
1.
like Slave 1, yeah.
Sorry guys, I cannot actually see who did what on the stream. I know you guys either liked or shared or followed, but I appreciate it, and I will definitely look when I have the chance. But currently, without somebody on the stream letting me know, I do not have the ability to check analytics. I am doing great. How about you? We got more slaves coming in. I'm gonna steal one.
Forgot how much fun it was to play on low level, because now I can just one-shot ships and it makes me very happy.
Actually, let me give this to Kirk. There you go, sir. It's a little weird to fly, but spacebar will put you up in the air. Shift will speed you up, and then fire is left click. Oh, more erudite right here. Oh god, I'm being shot. Wow, he screamed very dramatically.
Daytime. I'm gonna go look for the four-legged freaks. Aren't the things that this thing drops good for him too?
PoE? Are you talking about Path of Exile?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what?
The thumpers, the things that they drop would be good for him too.
Yeah, we can go kill Thumper, but he's probably gonna get thumped too. But he can be our air support.
That works, let's just hope we don't find a Doma, then we'd be out of luck. And again, Domas only spawn in like high-level bounties, so we shouldn't be able to run into that.
Ouchies. I just ran into a rock. Whoops. Yeah, to your question, James, I'm not currently on Path of Exile. So, and that's the only thing I could think of you're talking about. Thanks for the assist. Oh, okay. Plains of Eidolon. We are after Erudite and Groctyl. We got a new player, Mr. Bill the Kirk, and we're showing him the ropes. And he wants to get himself an Arcwing launcher. Oh god, I'm dogfighting with Slave 1.
I brought you a gift.
What
Because
kind of
I can
gift?
fly. No, Bill, no, why'd you do that? That was your present. I hate you.
It wouldn't let me inside it, so I just killed it.
But that's not how you treat things. Just because a puppy won't sit down, do you chop its head off?
Yes, actually.
It's like, why'd you kill the puppy, Jim? Oh, it wouldn't sit down. What, you supposed to train it?
He's ready for an Arcwing launcher, apparently. It'll get him around the map much easier. Wait, can't I, just give him my Arcwing launcher in the meantime?
Can you?
I thought you can, like, drop one down.
I don't know
Air
about
support
that one, boss.
charges, maybe?
Nah, air support charges just drop something from the lander. I
Yeah.
don't think it's like the thing that you're looking for though.
No, I know what it was. I think they changed it. I'm still thinking in terms of you had to actually build like individual charges for your launcher, and then you could spawn like multiple on the field. I used to do that all the time.
Yeah, you can't do that, I don't think. Not anymore.
Quell unrest among his troops. Intercept the drop to keep them on edge.
Wow, whenever I'm not looking for these.
All right,
super things,
James.
I find them
Just give
everywhere.
me your
As soon as I start
in-game
looking
name,
for them,
and
they
I
never
will
show
add
up.
you. And we will go pick you up in the main city. We've got another follower that wants to join us on our adventures in PoE, so we might be replacing the other new guy that's with us here after this bounty.
Armor is too strong for your weapons to
Oh, I'm being replaced? Understandable.
Yeah, totally. We're gonna replace you, dude. Bye.
They
Aw.
consume the data mass.
Kidding.
I got fired and I wasn't even at the job. Like, I didn't even get hired and I got fired. What the hell?
No, I try to get my followers involved. I'm one of the more social streamers.
No, yeah, I don't even know if you are, so if you want to put one of your followers in there, go ahead.
You can call me Commander Angel Paws. I know my in-game name does not represent that, but you know, this name was made 10 years ago.
Angel Paws. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Understandable. I mean, it's not bad, it just kind of threw me off guard. I wasn't expecting that one.
Well, if you swung by our channel, I am on Facebook, Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. You can see what I'm all about.
You just like had the casual side, like, I'm pretty cool, you'll find that out.
Well, no, I mean, like, I'm not trying to shill my own channel or anything. I'm just, you know, I
you're
typically get a lot of my followers that come to this game from my channel, so, you know.
That is
I am one of the
content.
few that
Warframe
actually
needs to
just
be
plays
very-
Warframe because everybody's off playing PUBG or Apex, and it's, like, sickening.
I mean, Apex Legends has turned into a garbage fire, like everything else EA owns, so rip.
There needs to be more Warframe fame, to be honest. So I give them free publicity.
See, Apex started as something good and then turned into a fire because of people interfering with it. This game kind of was a little baby, like a little garbage fire that turned into a beautiful flower.
If that flower was surrounded by glitches and thorns, yeah.
I don't know about glitches, but like, it's definitely surrounded by years of farming.
Yeah,
Like,
you
welcome
can't
to
get
the
to where
farm.
we're at without being on it for several years, to be honest. Unless you
Exact-
straight up
or
paid
you
for
have
it.
a wallet bigger than your house.
Yeah.
Another way to get here fast is by having a clan or like a whole
Oh,
bunch
that's
of
right,
people
yeah.
who've done
I actually
everything in
did
the
pick
game
you
and
up.
just have nothing better to do. Like you can get to mastery rank 10 in like 2 days. I've seen it.
Oh, nowadays it's easier to get to a certain mastery rank.
Oh heck yeah, they made the test a lot easier. I'm not entirely sure it's just that, too. Like, they've changed a lot. They've made it more new player friendly.
Well, I mean, he
for sure.
probably will be almost max rank once we're done with this bounty. I mean, you can get level 30 in an hour.
That's bad news for the commander.
Yeah, especially if you have the Cephalon Samaris thing unlocked, then it becomes real easy.
I'm tracking a drone with information about our target. Bring it to me.
Alright, we got one more bounty to complete, and then we're gonna head home, guys. Doing a little inverted flying.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Why are you over there, Shadowbird?
I'm still looking for the stupid thumper. I can't find him. Does he not spawn at this level of, I think he does. It's just like a really low level one.
I think I've only ever seen him in the higher tier bounties.
That's fair. I mean, it makes sense. Like 3 to 5 would make sense.
Well, we all got a Gara chassis. There you go.
Sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. The drone is ours. Analyzing data stream. Excellent. A possible.
Let's fly home.
I've located the commander. He's moving.
Oh wait, never mind. We still have this one to do.
In alive. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's
Did
the
he
officer.
run?
Capture them.
I mean, he didn't get very far.
I'm so proud of that. You don't even know. Just jump into the sky and just line it up as you fall. That's just that makes me so happy. Then again, we have magnetic bullets, so rip. Like you don't notice it at first, but when you like hit right outside the edge, it like curves inward. It's super weird.
Hey guys, I gotta go to bed. I'm falling asleep.
Alright, Kirk. No worries.
That was fun,
Let's
thanks.
let's get to town really quick and then you can turn in. You don't want to be stuck out here.
Yeah, and then I'll depart so I can make room for your buddies on the stream.
Well, there's only one of them. So, I mean, if he's going to bed, then we're just gonna pull him in.
fair enough. I mean, I'm not really doing anything, so this is kind of fun.
Well, I'm not either. Honestly, I need to do the last bounty until I get the Revenant part.
Wait, you haven't done Revenant yet?
I still need the Neuroptics. That thing hasn't dropped for me in days now.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I got lucky. I think I hammered that out in a day flat.
You can do it in a couple hours. It's just RNG doesn't like me.
Probably because you've been here so long. It's like, nah, this kid gets to suffer.
Yeah, I'm after Revenant James Band. Or Brand. Actually, I'm just gonna call you Brand, okay?
Who, me?
No, I'm actually talking to a follower on stream.
Oh, I was so confused.
I'm sorry. I have a habit of every time I talk, I just hit the button, so it's like, whatever. Screw it, go with it.
I mean, you're used to broadcasting, so it makes sense.
It's a natural reaction, and I do a lot of co-streaming too, so. We're gonna call him Mr. Bond. Or Mr. Brand.
Mr. Brand, oh my god. Or is that the rip-off version? So like the Chinese
Well, his name is James Brand, so, you know.
He's like the Chinese backpack of Sanic. Or the one that has Harry Potter written on it, but it has a Sonic logo with like green shoes. That is a real thing. That makes me very happy.
There you go, Bill. I think he actually logged out, right?
No, I'm here. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Feel free to join us again sometime. Alright, one second while I get Brandon here. Oh, I know. I remember you, Brand. You're a regular now. I have Y-Guy in here with us, too. Okay, no worries. We're gonna give him a few minutes. He says he's waking up. See, I've got dedicated followers, apparently. They wake up, the first thing they do is come to my channel.
It sounds like slave labor, but voluntary, so I guess you're fine.
Hey, I do have a minion, so I mean, there's that.
A minion.
Yeah, minion. I'm an intergalactic spacewolf robot thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You know, we all need minions in our lives.
We all need intergalactic spacewolf robot things in our lives. It's a commodity. Like the iPhone, you just can't live without it.
See, I try to entertain you guys with
who else
decent
is gonna get
gameplay.
your
I don't
intergalactic gear out of the
pretend
first
to
one?
be very good, though, Brand, to be honest. See, my channel is 80s themed, and we are loosely based off of the ALF series from the 80s.
Oh no. Oh no.
So we're actually from the planet of Provalonia, right next to Melmac.
I'm renaming that planet Big Mac, you're welcome.
There you go.
So we're just waiting on this other guy and then we're gonna head back out, or do
Yeah.
something else?
Well, it's up to what everybody wants to do. I would love to get this neuroptic so I can just shove some platinum into the machine and be like, hey, I'm just completely impatient because I've been trying to get this part forever. And
Personally, I just want to get Wisp, but like I never have enough Hexanon, so I just gave up.
because you gotta farm the boss or the previous mission over and over again at nauseum.
Yeah, you could also just use extractors and hope to God you get lucky, but that's a really bad way to do it.
Rip.
Now, what I do is there's a defense mission on Jupiter that you can do, and it gives you a lot
Alright,
of
no worries.
Oxium and a lot of Hexanon.
Alright, we're gonna do a few bounties while we're waiting for him. He says his laptop is updating.
Understandable.
You pay me in red, I pay you in silver. One more off the docket. Hop to.
Have to. What he said.
The Quills whispered about some sort of new weapon the Grenier have. They've deployed in bits and pieces to avoid detection. They want to attack the Uno's tower.
So I hope you brought your big guns, because these guys are gonna take a lot more strength to take down.
This thing does 20,000 damage and does sometimes 3 bullets at the same time. I think I'm good.
Give them the opportunity.
Alright.
It might take like 2 or 3 shots to kill some of them.
A Grenier science officer responsible for deploying the array has just arrived on the plains. Bring him to me. The officer is nearby.
Oh, that's good. Mesa Prime is a fun one. I have the original Mesa, and for some reason I just never bothered to get the Prime variant. I will eventually.
There's the officer. Capture them.
I do believe I'm on fire.
Thank you, Tenno. This science officer will have much to tell us about his project.
You.
A regiment of Grenier combat engineers who have been ordered to assemble the weapons array is massing at my waypoint. Go there and take them out. Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can. Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer. Located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them. More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out. Enough. You've broken this regiment, and with it, the Grenier's ability to quickly deploy the...
Well, we're just cranking these out really quick.
An Ostron patrol was able to knock out the array's control drone.
I'd hope so. Like, I brought a really weak frame, but she does some crazy stuff if you use her abilities.
See, I have like
I say weak just in
6
health. Like, she's
primes.
actually pretty strong, but, you know.
And I love the Corinth. Getting in there and just blowing their heads off is amazing. Oh, there's your thumper. You don't touch me. I don't want your touch. Bad touch.
Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound.
Of course, it's a Doma.
stay vigilant.
Aren't we supposed to be escorting that drone to safety?
You know what? That's a good idea.
I mean, Mr. Thumper will still be there.
More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
See, I just want a grenade launcher in this game. A good one. That isn't, you know, remotely.
Sidearm.
Yeah, just kind of like, you know, like those weird grenade launchers that you see in World War II. That were like underbarrel attachments. Just make it plasma, you know?
More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Better yet, we'll just make a gun that is that, but like the entire thing is that, and it's bigger than your Warframe. Just make a giant cylinder that destroys everything.
Puzzle. Now for the rest.
Wait, I think we have a couple guns like that. So you want like an underslung as a primary fire and a grenade fire?
How about a Warframe that their ultimate is turning into a giant gun? All our Optimus.
That sounds like Megatron.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know. I mean, they practically stole the Daedra look for Chroma, so I mean, it's not entirely out of their capability of making a Transformer Warframe.
That's gonna be a deluxe skin for Chroma Prime. It's just Megatron. Actually, no. We'll just make it a separate frame that can transform into things. I mean, basically, the new one that's coming out after Gauss is literally Unicron with Ginyu Force powers.
There you go. Ew, there's a lot of them there. I got careless. That's what I get.
Captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
Screw these guys. No, Formaggio! You were our last hope. Actually, probably not, but Still. The gesture, I still mean it.
Codes obtained from the science officer disabled
I really do like Garuda. She's so fun.
and bring it to me. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Thank you, Formaggio. Your name sounds French, by the way. Foxclaw 87. It's called Face Rig. It's available on Steam. The starting price is $15, but if you're going to go hard into streaming, they force you to spend $50 to $60 for the premium package.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
I would just recommend, if you're going to get into it, go ahead and
Supplies
buy the
incoming.
$15 package, decide if it's,
Never get the
you know, what you really want, and then go from there. Because mine is customized. Takes a little tweaking. Are you over here poking the thumper?
Maybe.
We're supposed to be killing the enemies in the area.
Maybe.
Because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna go and shoot the grenade launcher and kill him this way. He'll eventually die by the blast damage. Stealing my thunder. See how it is. Gather around the pile of gore here if you need to heal.
Where are the enemies?
I don't know. We had a minute to find them.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grineer never get their hands on them.
I think we're gonna fail this, guys. Got 30 seconds to find the other enemies.
They're smart. They're hiding.
Yeah, we failed it.
Man, the Grineer are wising
Rip.
up.
We can no longer complete our objective. I will.
That was incredibly lame.
Failed him.
Alright, well, we gotta do it again.
Can we kill the Thumpy?
Hello, Jarbison. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you this evening? Well, let's go and find... Uh-oh. We need to reset that particular bounty. So we need to go back home. Ouchies. Ew. Something just nuked me. Alright. That's somebody's about to die too. This is gonna take a while.
See, this is why I like jumped at it earlier, is because it always takes a while with the domas. Unless you have a very specific damage type that I do not have equipped right now.
Oh, I know. Sounds good. Brand. We're just tickling him to death. I feel like McCorinth was doing more damage, to be honest. Well, I mean, the Doma is kind of like... I don't know. He attacked us first. He actually downed me, too. Ooh, he's mad at me. Yes, yes. We shall kill him and recycle him as my own minion. Call him Doma Prime. Well, that hardly seems fair. He's in the shield.
I got scared for a second. I thought he despawned. I was like, no.
Wouldn't that make you cry?
I would cry a lot. Like, the only reason I even try to farm these guys is because of Nightwave. It's the only reason.
Well, shit, that took forever.
Yeah, I don't like doing these things. But now I have a Nightwave level. I'm at 27. I'm happy. Now you can do whatever you want to do.
Well, I'd like to actually beat that bounty and get the last part from my Warframe.
Yeah, let's do that. I won't get distracted, I promise. I'll actually equip something that won't die every 5 seconds.
Honestly, I probably should bring my stronger frames out because Garuda's still non-formed. I don't even think she's level 30 yet. I sense some sarcasm with you, Mr. Brand, because that was not fast.
No, that was super fast. That was like Sonic speed. It was just in slow motion. It's not nighttime yet. At least we can say that.
I want these Darjans. I want to take one home with me.
Darjans?
Yeah, Darjans.
Oh, you mean the weird rat things?
No, the bike. The Slave
the
1 bike.
Oh, those things. Yeah.
Can I just trade my Arcwing for it?
We just have a modular version of those. We'll use it for Railjack. Those would be the fighters.
That'd be funny. Well. We shall start again. Mr. Brand is saying he's only at 90%.
What, like 90% phone battery? I don't understand.
90% finished with his update. He's probably downloading a Windows update, you know. Windows is just like giving the middle finger
Or
to
he's
everyone.
downloading a virus, who knows?
Windows is a virus. I'm sorry.
Don't you know?
I know, what is it? Explorer is a virus. See, I'm with you there, James, but it was better than Vista and it was better than 8, so we can't really complain, right? My issue is they have like 20 updates a week, it seems like, and it always messes up my streaming settings.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs a little snack. All right, chop chop.
Chop chop, he says. Because I'm stubborn and I'm too lazy, I'm not going to switch my frame.
I believe it's pronounced chup chup.
Bits and pieces to avoid detection. They want to attack the Unum's tower, and I don't want to find out if that's possible. Understand?
I like how we take orders from an old, decrepit, like, slug person.
The Oracle Tower is what protects Cetus from
Well,
Grenier.
we really don't know what he is. He kind of looks like a Tenno, right?
He's just the world's oldest Tenno. He never went to the moon.
Bring him to me.
I love how we still see the hologram of Lotus, even after she's perished. Spoiler alert to everybody on stream.
I mean, technically, before that, it was the actual Lotus, and now it's the hologram because we have separation issues.
Track them down. There's the answer. Capture them.
And now she's the queen.
Yes,
Because
the
she
Queen
too
Amber
has
robots that are mad that they can't
separation
procreate
issues.
anymore.
Officer will have much to tell
That's literally the only reason the robots hate us, is because they can't have babies.
A regiment of Grenier combat engineers who have been ordered to assemble the weapons array is massing at my waypoint. Go there and take them out.
I just secretly think every race in this planet is missing their parents. They have daddy issues and mommy issues.
That's the entire game, is daddy issues the game.
Casualties for much longer. I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
I just saw a red icon over here and I have no idea why it sent me here.
Apparently there were more enemies over there.
Regiment, and with it, the Grenier's ability to quickly deploy the array. Resources needed to assemble the weapons are stored in an armored vault at my waypoint. Put them to better use. The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a database for the guards. Drop the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
Yes, Vista was the worst, in my opinion. Uh-oh.
That's kind of weird.
What's that?
My Warframe can't pick up things. I have to change into my operator to pick them up.
Another day in the life of Warframe, right?
This is completely normal. They definitely coded it like that, right?
I think so. Seems legit to me. Ugh, that slash damage.
drone. Locate the down drone before here.
See, technically, I'm just over here. Freaking Hulk smashing everything to death.
And hack it.
Found the drone, guys.
That's it. The drone is under our control. Escort it to the extraction point.
Yeah, it won't even let me like interact with things unless I'm in operator form. This is great.
You got this. I believe in you.
It just means I have to turn into Dio every time I want to do something.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
As in Ronnie James Dio or Dio?
No, like Dio. Of course I'm a weeaboo. What are you talking about? I don't know who this James person is. I only know Dio, the vampire lord of death and hates people, except for one person.
Seems legit.
Look, unless you're standing at like a 90-degree angle and your back looks broken and you look incredibly gay and muscly at the same time, you're not worth my time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't say the G word around here.
Oh, I'm sorry. For me, it's not really an offensive word, it's more of a descriptor.
That's okay. It's probably just Facebook and YouTube that are gonna be like, ew. They're gonna slap me over the face.
I don't know. When it comes to like words and me, I don't think the word is bad. I think it's the intent behind the word, and you can't really get rid of the intent without talking to people. So erasing the word's not really gonna do anything.
Codes obtained from the science officer disabled.
I was just being awkward, that's all, alright?
Find it and bring it to me. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Oh boy, let's hope they spawn this time. I love this gun so much.
Oh, I know, but
Is his
like,
name Vahek? I forget.
yeah, it's Vahek.
Why is he so angry?
I don't know, he's... I call him Mr. Angry Face. Like, even when he's happy, he's just like, rage machinery.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy
I think he was born in the fires of Pepe, like that's his origin story. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a frog who was once an innocent character and then the internet got a hold of him.
I know.
Like, they wrote him in good and they turned him into a god he didn't want to be.
Does that turret actually count as an enemy? Is that why we're not getting the area clear?
I mean, you can try it. I usually shoot them because they're annoying.
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
See, Brand, that's entirely up to you, dude. It is your
I feel
game.
like the Grenier are just trying to like live life and then we exist and they're like, oh no. Oh no. Like, this is
There is
all
a big
self-defense.
possibility. Well, I mean, we kind of are evil. I mean, think about it. We woke up. They were just trying to harness the power of the suits. We woke up, murdered all their families and clones, and
Yeah, so
Kinda took over the
basically
galaxy.
One guy was like, "Hey, knock knock," and then Lotus is like, "Hey, you should kill this person." And you don't even ask why. You're like, "Okay."
I know, we just like indiscriminately waste a bunch of human beings, basically.
Yeah, and then we worked for a bunch of like
And I will call it
very
drop.
frantic cults and/or corporate businesses that just kind of want to do their own thing.
Never mind the fact that the Corpus are basically my minion in video game form.
Righto, Tenno. You put that weapon on us.
Where they,
Wait,
They,
so your minion is just like office jobs?
he's my marketing guy, but he's like super sleazy, so it's like everything's for profit. So that's kind of how we wrote him.
completed the mission?
Apparently, but there's a Nox out here that's kicking my ass right now. Rip.
You're kidding.
I just
I
killed this
I
thing
can't
as well.
hold X to respawn because I'm in Warframe mode and it's still glitched out. It's just like, no, you wanted to respawn? No thanks.
It's okay, I saved you. I'm also on fire. I do think you joined, Brand.
Yeah, I did.
Welcome to the party, kiddo, where dreams come to die.
Well, we certainly came to die here, because this Nox is just obnoxious.
This Nox is living the dream, man. He's the only Grenier that's able to get us down easily. He's over here like, I have harnessed the power of God.
And I'm gonna smite it with you, I suppose.
Yeah, he's just over there screaming Deus Vault at us.
Oh man, he just Kamehameha me into oblivion.
I believe you mean Kamehameha.
Whatever. It's been a long time.
It's okay, the Hawaiians don't care anymore, I don't think.
I'll just call it a Hadouken from now on.
Oh, great, we're just transcending space and time as well as franchises. I like it.
Ouchies. What the hell, dude?
Dude, rip that guy.
Oh, jeez.
I am
guys
so
trying to kill
tired
that
of his
Nox or what?
nonsense.
He's the final boss of the game. He's just the one lonely Nox that knows what he's doing. It's like Rambo. Should give him a little red headband.
Well, he just wasted the team. Like, he's most certainly not a team player.
Are you trying to make dad jokes about the Nox? I don't think he likes that. I think that's why he killed you. Meanwhile, there's just this guy waiting at the door, like, where the hell are these guys? Oh my god, look at all that endo, what the hell? Did we just get all endo rewards?
Yeah, that's typically what I get. I have no idea why, but it's never dropped for me.
The game just wants you to level up all your mods.
Pretty much, like... It's whatever, I can't complain, but I would really like to have the Revenant piece. I can be like, hey, I finally got him.
I don't know why, but there
Oh,
are
well.
3 Mesa Primes with like base coloration over here, and I don't know why. That or Mesa Primes genuinely don't know how to fashion frame. I don't know what to tell them.
I would fashion frame if I had the money, but I don't. So mine is also like stock standard.
Oh. So our friend Brand over here is one of the generic Mesas.
Oh, he's one of the generic Mesa
Hang on, I'll
Primes.
show you now.
I'm so proud of you. It's okay, at least you got a big butt. That's the one thing about this train that I really enjoy.
Wow. He's
That's
checking you out.
the reason people play this game.
I give you
Like legit,
Oh,
when they
it seems
clear
like
out
I'm
this
the only
frame,
one in Census.
when
See,
they
you
came out with
guys
that
scared
frame,
away our fourth guy.
we're just that cool. He just can't handle us.
Well, there's a generic Excalibur right here, too. He kind of looks like a Ninja Turtle. Except gray.
Oh,
But he doesn't have a shag on his back.
edgy Nidus boy makes me happy. Am I supposed to get to the door? I'm supposed to get to the door.
Yeah, that would help.
The quills whispered about some
I don't think any of us were at the door.
Grenier
I was kind of just standing here looking at a
bits and pieces to
very
avoid detection.
generic
They want to
frame.
attend the Unum's tower, and I don't want to find out if that's possible. Understand?
So you say you can't afford to fashion frame, but like you're already fashion framing. It's just colors. Like sometimes they don't need to have fancy armor pieces on them.
Protect Cetus from Grenier.
Well, you'll see
I'm just
now
a
what it looks
basic
like, and then you can
Garuda with
comment.
some of my random gifts from TennoCons past.
Been ordered to assemble the weapons array is massing at my waypoint. Go there and take them out.
I'm just a big potato.
That's
You're trying to be
basically what
Cloud
Rhino is.
right now.
Trying to be what?
You're trying to be Cloud. You got a big sword on your back.
I mean, not really. This frame is meant to resemble something from JoJo Part 5, but you know. Cloud works too.
I'm going now. Forget that I just face palmed the shield.
Target spot. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
We still farming for the headpiece or the neuroptics?
Yep.
Keep going. They won't sustain these casualties for much longer. More Grenier passing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
I don't think there's a restriction on rewards, just bounty numbers.
That's enough. You've brought this regiment, and with it, the
And hey, you're getting Endo, so.
A Grenier science officer
I bet you're crying on the inside. It's kind of funny.
has just arrived on the plains. Bring him to me.
Aren't we all crying on the inside?
I mean, kinda, but like for different reasons. Like some people are crying because the polar bears are dying, even though they probably shouldn't be worried about that. They would kill
We
your
should all be
family, but-
crying because the Amazon is burning down. And we're all gonna die of
Nah, it's fine.
not being able to breathe oxygen anymore.
I mean, it's only 20%. We still got 80% oxygen rate.
Yeah, we're totally fine. We're just gonna be like Mars, you know? It's gonna be a little bit harder to breathe.
Eventually, we're gonna be Mars, but like not for another 10 years. It's okay. By then, Elon Musk will be living on Mars. Just gonna like, eh, funny. Haha. This dolphin isn't working.
I think he got nuked by one of the turrets up top.
Locate the downed drone before the Grenier.
A really annoying sniper tried to shoot me right now while I'm trying to fly.
The drone is nearby.
Wow, a sniper doing their job. How dare they?
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Why can't I hack the damn thing?
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can.
This is a very different route we took. Normally I've never gone here for these bounties.
I don't think I've ever had this bounty over here.
Either.
There's another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
I like how happy these little drones look when they fly around. They're just like, can't catch me, haha.
Well, be happy it's not a really long escort mission, otherwise I'd be completely annoyed. Because I normally hate escort missions.
See, I hate escort missions in every game but this game because the drone rarely ever dies. Just going too fast. The AI can't like keep up with him.
Sending another wave to take out the
He also
drone.
doesn't stop when he gets attacked. That's the most annoying thing to me in games. So when they're just standing there like, oh, I'm dying now. I'm just gonna sit here.
Gonna take a seat while you guys try to clear this out. And I'll
Wow,
probably
sitting down
die,
on
you
the
know.
job.
Piece of the puzzle. Now for the rest.
Contrary to popular belief, being a streamer is not an easy job. Just saying.
I never thought it was, that's why I don't do it.
Being a what?
A streamer.
Nah, he said being. You know what? I don't think I can say that here. Never mind. I'm gonna filter myself for once in my life.
There's no fun in that in there, is it?
I mean, saying whatever you want to. That's definitely something the media supports, right?
Said no one ever.
Yeah, no, literally. Free speech? What's that? No, you can't say what you want to.
Well, technically, that is a thing, but YouTube and the tech giants don't care. But
No,
it
they're
is, if anybody were to actually take them to court, they would have a case.
Oh, they'd have an excellent case. The problem is everybody with the mind for that kind of stuff doesn't have the money or the time to deal with that.
Yeah. So they just censor everything and slant it to one side.
Yeah. The problem is that all of their revenue, like, advertisers and stuff, they don't like having a bad name, and they feel like what other people say gives them a bad name, which is kind of ironic in my opinion. All you have to do is say what they say is not really supported by us, but then do nothing past that. You're protecting free speech and removing yourself from a toxic human being at the same time. Because toxic does not mean bad, it just means what they say may or may not be offensive. And offensive doesn't necessarily mean they should be shut up, because, I don't know. I've got complicated philosophical views on that one, but I'll keep it away from your stream.
Alright, thank you for cluing us in to the political bad tastes of the world. Appreciate
Fair
it.
enough, understandable. Have a nice day. Days Vault, let's go hunt the furries. Am I right, guys? I'm right.
Wow.
I'm so
You do
sorry.
realize you're talking to a space wolf right now, right?
Yeah, I know. I kind of picked up on that when you said your name was Commander Angel Paws.
Contrary
It's
to
okay.
popular belief, I'm not actually a furry.
You only
Understandable.
came out you only saw that now.
I'm actually robotic, so mostly machine. I'm like
Oh.
Darth Vader if he was cool.
I'm not a furry. I'm a robot. Oh, understand.
It's so funny, dude.
It just sounds kind of funny when you say it out loud, that's all.
Hey, you know, just being an intergalactic space wolf doesn't mean we actually have fur. For all you know,
Yeah.
my fur could be made of a different material. That doesn't make us
Yeah,
a
no.
furry anymore.
Yeah, furries, kill them all. Robots, nah, we cool.
I mean, we slaughter machines in this game on a daily basis, so technically
Are
we're
they
offending
machines,
all
or are they just
all of them.
modified creatures of human... yeah, they're machines. I think murder is just murder. Like, it's death.
Machines need love too.
I think even the Romans understood that one when they had the games. They were just like, yeah, no, this is definitely murder, but we're okay with it.
I mean, I don't think they even thought that through, considering they created the Colosseum. Murder was an actual pastime back then.
Codes obtained from the science officer disabled the array's control. Find it and bring it to me.
Fun fact, every Battle Royale game was designed after the idea of the Colosseum. There is no originality whatsoever in a Battle Royale.
No, there isn't.
Watch your step, Tenno. My ghouls could be anywhere.
Among the strips is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
You see, Vor is a cauliflower, but Vahek, he's like a weird pear with legs.
I think that's just his head attached to a machine body.
No, that's legit his real body. I don't know. I do not believe he's a robot. I think he just looks like that. It's just a giant man, baby.
He's got a bigger chin than Jay Leno.
Supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
He's Crimson Chin.
Excuse me, sir. Are you having an issue over there? You're kind of running into the wall.
Kinda.
Oh no. Where did you go?
Spies are dropping now. Destroy them.
No, I died.
No, you were our last hope. Bet you've been reborn again. See, Tennos don't die, they just go home.
That's actually completely true.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Wow. That little puddle just killed me.
Comes
Rip.
the supply
Yeah, that happened to me earlier, and I was like, you know, it's funny when you dip your toes in the water, you instantly die.
I mean, we're space ninjas, right? So, like, we're supposed to know how to
Space ninjas are
swim.
afraid of water. Nah, we don't know how to swim. We're from the moon. There's no water on the moon.
Mmm. Yummy. I'm taking their soul.
I don't know if you should be proud of that one, boss.
Why not?
I don't think the investors will like that, boss.
There's the supply beacon. Grab
Oh,
it
he
so I can
steals
call
soul.
in
That's
the
that's
drop.
not a deal breaker at all. In fact, we're giving you double the wages you had before. Please don't eat our souls.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
Aye-oh, Tenno. You put that weapon on ice. Now the unit's safe. Not that I ever worry much about the unit.
Excuse me while I reload. Wait, is there a sniper somewhere? Yeah.
I think it's in the walls. Oh, I see it.
He straight up said nope to you, sir.
Do what now?
Well, we didn't get the neuroptic still. Sad face. I think we scared away not the norm. He's definitely not the norm anymore.
I think he's just not used to people talking in this game like I wasn't.
Yeah, wait until this whole conversation gets on Discord and we don't have to push a button.
Oh, is that what you want to do? You want to move this to Discord?
That's... Well, we can, I don't mind.
But then I won't talk anymore. Oh. I mean, I have a Discord, I just don't have your Discord.
Well, just give me your Discord and I'll send you an
Yeah,
invite to
yeah,
the Wolf Den.
That's easy to do.
What, is that not easy to do for you?
How do I send it to you?
I mean, you could text it in the chat here while we're
Oh,
alone
like this
because
chat?
the not the norm is gonna be gone probably.
I don't care. My Discord is not private information at all. I'm in like 50. I have like 5,000 notifications. Everybody looks at my phone and is like, "Wow, what is wrong with you?"
Aren't you the popular one? Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to pull up Discord over here.
There you go.
On the left.
Oh no, I didn't crash. It's just for whatever reason when I'm streaming Warframe, it's the only game that freeze frames when I alt tab.
Oh yeah, mine also does that.
See, I'm still actually on the stream. You can see my head moving around. I am still able to communicate with you guys. But while I'm alt-tabbed, the game freeze frames in the background, so... I mean, it's not like you guys are missing anything anyway, right?
So I left my Discord information in there, but like I'm gonna have to go.
Alright, no worries. The stream will be ending pretty soon too, so... We're just gonna do this bounty a couple more times, and then I'm gonna have to get myself a wolf nap.
A wolf nap. Patent that.
Yeah.
Patented wolf naps. You have to sleep on your side in a dog bed. Actually, not a dog bed, just like an oval surface.
How do you know I don't have this, like, fancy alter-dimensional or super-dimensional,
Yeah, you
like,
just
dog
have a
bed?
portal, like on the side of your house. You just walk through it. And you're in space, like above the earth.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you just sleep in space. That's how normal people sleep, right?
Totally.
And that's how it should be if you're in space.
One second. I need to send you a friend request, Angel Boy 2922, I think, followed by a number that they randomly assign. Two two 924729.
You know
Okay.
what, how much longer are you planning on doing this?
I don't know. Maybe until she gets it. Why?
Yeah, if you guys want to keep farming for that one specific thing. 4729. All right, Angel Boy. I sent you an invite. Well, it's telling me you don't actually exist, so... It has to be spelled exactly how you had it. Okay, there we go. It was sent. Give me a moment. Alright, the request was sent.
I got it.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you.
Alright, let me check you online. Pull you up here. Invite to server. I'm gonna invite you to the Wolf Den because all the cool people get to go there. And then we can go ahead and call so that I can just speak, and it's much easier that way.
You come back again soon.
Yeah,
North
that's what I
Rob.
feel.
North Rob 1533. I'm just trying to get him in here. Hang on one second. North Rob number 1533. I'm sorry, did I complicate your
No, I've got
your left sidebar?
Yeah, that's dead. Oh, that's my one. Uh-huh.
There we go.
Yeah, I find that I got easy because Warframe is
Yeah, the C button.
complicated.
I'm used to using those because I stream and it sometimes filters through people's headsets, so open mic is not always the greatest. You can actually turn on open mic in game though, I think.
I think so, yes. I believe. Ow. Ow.
So Shadowbird, you ready to do it one more time, or are you calling it a night?
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you. Righty-o, see you soon.
Judging by his silence, I think he's MIA. Or KIA,
Think
one of the
so.
two.
He's still young.
Yeah, he's still here. He's just not talking to us anymore. He doesn't like us.
They've deployed in bits and pieces
Clearly.
to avoid detection. They want to attack the Unum's tower, and I don't want to find out if that's possible.
I hate
Understand?
coming through sieges because my laptop doesn't like it so much. So I have to find a certain spot and then it will load me.
Disrupt and destroy anything associated with this
Oh
weapons
yeah, that's
project.
right. You're the one who has trouble loading certain zones.
The
Yeah.
opportunity to
So it's basically Fortuna and Plains of Idaho.
I couldn't remember if it was CJ or
responsible for deploying the array
were
has
you?
just arrived on the
Because
No,
we have
it's me.
CG Golden
Bring it.
as well.
Oh, I'm playing on a 6-year-old laptop, so
Hey, you know, that's perfectly fine. My minion was playing on a $200 laptop, so
The officer is
just goes to show
nearby.
you can run it on a toaster, right?
true. Oh no, we've got a Delma again. No. 18 people joined.
There's
I'm
the
wondering if
officer.
you have to do this
Capture them.
solo in order to get the blueprint.
No, I got it while I was in a group.
I know. I'm just like, I'm fatigued because I've been trying to grind for this one thing. It's the only thing I need. And Warframe is just holding out on me.
Don't worry, it's like that with everybody and Devara. The game doesn't like people. I would actually with my Devara.
Thank you, Tenno. The science officer will have much to do.
Yay, more endo.
What do you know? Endotastic.
An Ostron patrol is able to knock out the array's control drone. Locate the fire drone before the Grenier. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
We got 3.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
In other words, just follow it around until it decides to disappear. You don't even have to kill
Just
anything.
like let it do its thing. Yeah, we just hold its hand across the river and it's fine.
Yeah, because it's a bit too lazy for it to walk on its own.
Whoa, Echo, dude.
It just wants
I know.
friends. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings when they could have just flown the whole time, except probably not.
I think that's a cop-out. It's supposed to be a
You think
learning
that theory's a
experience for
cop-out?
Frodo. I mean,
Yeah.
because I mean, I think Gandalf himself could have just like saved the world.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, he totally could have just gotten on a bird and been like, whoopsie, dropped it in the fire.
But I think it was meant to be a learning experience.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna put the fate of the world in this like weird 12-year-old looking 40-year-old's hands, and we're just gonna see what happens. And he's gonna learn
And
a good,
who-
valuable life lesson.
See, look, he is like literally a kid in his, you know, his race's life
More Grenier
cycle.
inbound.
Because I mean, Aragon was like a 20-year-old dude, but he is like 400 years old.
You're telling me Aragon is 400 years old?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
That's one piece of the puzzle. Now, for the
Guys, I don't have my gun. I can't draw my weapon, so I'm just gonna have to do
You
it
can't
claws.
drag your weapon.
Claws out. You know?
Did you not prep a gun or what?
No, I mean I have it. It's on my back. You see it, but I can't draw my weapon.
Oh, okay.
Thanks,
That's
Warframe.
probably in the same queue that like I still can't do anything with my Warframe. I have to get into operator mode.
I was the same as your one. No. Press
Reach
escape.
the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Surely it can't be that easy. I mean, this is a feature that they've placed inside the game, correct?
Yeah, no, this isn't a glitch. This is a feature. It's called survival mode.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, it was that easy, guys. Just press escape.
Like, I bet you anything when we get Railjack, they're gonna add a new feature called get stuck in the floor of the Railjack while flying it.
No.
Yes, it actually worked. Or, better yet, we're gonna go under the universe.
Even better, what if we become the Railjack, like it's just a giant screwed up model of a Warframe?
That wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've seen in this game.
We'll just put it in T-posing position. We'll call it the Christ Jr.
I hear a very, very loud siren.
It's Iron. Yeah, it's 19 a minute. Stand still so I can
It's the danger zone alarm.
Okay, kids, don't go in water, otherwise you shock yourselves.
Yeah, there are automatically fish and water that are toasters. They're just toasters, that's it. But they're also fish, and they'll kill you.
Don't let them retake your territory.
I think that's all stingrays are. They're just
Casually
like,
mining.
miniature toasters.
Hey, I've seen that movie. It's very sad. Kind of demented, too.
Which one?
Brave Little Toaster.
Oh no. Wow, that movie is sad. That was
It
from
is
the
very
era of
sad.
kids movies where all of them were basically just like really depressing movies, but in cartoon version. It's kind of like how some anime
Could
is
be
now.
worse. It could be the Marvel Universe.
Fair enough. I mean, I just watched something called Made in Abyss, and that thing was, oh god, it made me cry. It was borderline demented. Basically, the premise is that you have this 12-year-old little girl that ventures into a giant, endless pit because her mom says she's at the bottom of it, and finds out very quickly that the bottomless pit is, in fact, just hell.
I thought that was Pan's Labyrinth.
Kinda. Except that has a happy ending. I'm not sure this one does.
I couldn't get past the French language there.
I thought that would be an
Very
issue,
hard
and then I
to,
just kind of got into it.
Watch that movie. And
Personally, my favorite character is Captain Jazz Hands himself, the weird fat monster that eats children and has eyes on his hands.
let's see.
It's Captain Jazz Hands.
I thought that was Mr. Mime.
Mr. Brian?
Mime.
Mr. Mime. I mean, they're kind of the same thing. It's just one of them eats children and one of them confuses children.
I genuinely don't know how I'm still alive.
Same me out with it, Even now, I thought it was on. Oh, because I'm with.
can't believe we're still on 3 of 5.
Because these guys are taking a generation to kill.
I mean, if the Grineer are good at anything, it's mass production of poor product. Like, we'll mass produce an army, but they'll all have autism.
A regiment of premier combat engineers who have been ordered.
Well, I mean, they have better aim than the stormtroopers, so give them a little bit more credit.
That's fair. They can actually hit a protagonist.
True.
It's not really their fault that, like, they just kind of mass produce themselves into genetic disorders.
Spotted.
Yeah.
Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Whoa. What is this?
What is what? What's your questioning?
My
I am just getting shot by everything. I can't get out of it.
Ooh, I'm not supposed to swear, and I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Keep going.
You got this. I believe in you.
Sustain these casualties for much longer.
Actually, no. I think
I mean-
YouTube and whatnot will only care if I start cussing.
No, they worry about everybody.
Nah, they'll also get mad if I use the R word. And I say R word because I know YouTube will get mad about it. It's on their list of controversial terms.
This regiment and with it, the Grineer's ability
Oh,
Which is very vague to begin with.
Oh yeah, like, New York has had a list of controversial terms, one of which is cowboy.
codes obtained.
Okay.
Science officer disabled the array's control drone. Find it and bring it to me.
I believe it falls into the terms of, why not cowgirl? Ah.
God, okay.
Sorry, what?
Among these troops is a resupply beacon.
You okay?
Take it.
You guys okay over there?
I still can't respond, I'm mad.
Oh,
I got hit with slash damage, so, yeah. No.
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. Supplies incoming. Make sure that you never get their hands on them.
You ain't seen nothing until you fought a level 66 Nox.
That level 66 Nox is just the secret Power Ranger we never knew about. He's the rejected one.
He obviously doesn't have any genetic defects.
He's the only Grineer with a perfect body. You just take his helmet off and he looks like All Might.
Beacon, and I will call in the drop.
yeah, abilities.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Well, shit.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
that weapon on us. Now the Unum
Hey kids, you want an idle
Oh.
guns?
Aragon lens. Oh yeah.
That's like giving a kid from 2019 a Game Boy, like, color. Like, sure, Dad.
Yeah, and the Game Boy is also black and white. Don't forget that part.
Nah, it's a Game Boy Color. This is the swag Game Boy. It's a Game Boy Color that's only in black and white.
I think my soul has been crushed enough tonight. We're gonna have to call it on the stream for tonight, guys.
No, it's fine.
See, maybe the game knows you're streaming and it's just giving you, like, a season arc.
Well, you know, it gives me more things to play for, because I'm gonna be honest, once I get all the Warframes, there's not much else to do except grind weapons out.
That's the thing, though. They're releasing new Warframes, like, every month recently.
Yeah.
They're just on a supply line of new things. Like Goss, Fast Boy is fast. Wait, don't we already have one of those? Yeah, but he doesn't hurt people when he hits things. Oh, yeah, we wanted that, definitely. And then there's the other one, which is, I can't remember his name, but his whole job is just to eat everything in sight, so... It's basically
Grendel.
Yeah, it's a hot dog eating contest, the simulator. He can also do the Give Me 4 stance.
That's the
But
sumo,
it's like the
right?
whole thing,
Yeah.
it's the whole thing of like on consoles you get like the whole PC simulator thing. It's basically the same for the whole Grendel and hot dog eating competition.
See, the thing about Grendel is he's not very polite. He eats the table, too.
Well, in lore, he does eat a lot, actually.
I mean, I'm kind of concerned because, like, the first thing I imagined was, like, some kid saying, "Hi, Grendel, can I have your autograph?" And then he opens his mouth, and then they just disappeared.
Yes.
He ate the children, run away.
We have an eating pandemic. What? Pandemic. Watch out, people.
Well, guys, I'm gonna turn in for the night. Thanks for joining me.
Same here. Yeah, it's been fun. You have a nice night.
You too. Thank you, Mr. James Brand, for joining us on the stream. I hope to see you join us in the future. I will be doing more of this later on, but tomorrow I'm going to be back on the Gears train because I gotta get all the Gears games done before Thursday of next week.
Okay.
So it was fun. Thanks for joining.
Cool. Oh, I did join your server, so I'll know when you're on.
Okay. Have a good one.
Cool.
Rest well.
You too.
Thank you guys, the ones that stuck it out with me this evening. It's been kind of a late one. I started fairly early and it's actually gone super long. So this is going to be one of my longest streams to date. But I had fun. You guys hopefully had fun. I hope to see you guys on the next one, obviously. And if you haven't already, please like and share the video. Also, subscribe to the Facebook channel, the YouTube channel, and the Twitch channel. And if you guys are on YouTube, please hit the notification bell so you guys get notified when I go live. I don't know when you guys are actually subscribing on the YouTube side because there is no way the system lets me know that you guys are actually following or subscribing there. So I apologize if I don't shout you guys out immediately. I'm not ignoring you. I can see everything you guys say in there. So if you guys want to be chatty and have some fun, go for it, guys. Anyways, this has been Commander Angel Paws coming at you live from the Intergalactic Wolf Den, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.